This is the beginning of Razz being a fag and insecure minion farming with his Q until he runs out of mana. So the next point is straight after, right here, where he walks to the bush, but he doesn't need to. Just let Malphite get some minions for free. Should just be standing there with a massive minion wave, poking and poking and poking, so he's missing some damage. Like right here, walks back, absolutely no reason whatsoever to go back there. Now that you successfully pushed 2 waves of minions under his tower, this is a nice opportunity to go for a cheater recall. You've got 950 gold, which is enough to buy a lot of items depending on what it is you're looking to build in this lane. If you recall here, you don't miss out on anything, and we'll get back to the lane before the next minion wave even crashes into your tower. But by not backing here, you put yourself into a really bad spot with no mana, no teleport, and Malphite has an item advantage. You also give priority over to him, and now he is in control of the lane. You gotta work on your positioning and movement when you're farming under tower to help minimise the poke damage that you take. You're getting poked down way too much here. You could have minimised the poke from Malphite if you had better positioning when going for the minions. Notice here how your first thought was to eat the honey fruit and just go back to top lane, but then you consider ganking Kassadin. It's good that you're looking to gank mid lane here, but you're not thinking about the champions in the game before you do it. As we can see this game unfold, you start to chase the Kassadin, and it's very obvious that by doing so, with Kassadin's R, you'll never catch him. I think if you thought in advance about what a mid lane gank would be like for you, then you would have known that unless Galio lands a taunt on Kassadin, then there's no way for you two to catch him if he just R's away. And so now that you died chasing Kassadin, we see how this mistake will lead to you losing out on 2 minion waves top lane, as you left your lane slow pushing, and you also got your Galio killed in the process. Plays like this are a huge throw this early on into the game, and it all stemmed back from when you were getting poked down and you thought to heal up on the honey fruit. So learn how to position better in lane and think about champion matchups before, and you won't make the same mistake again. You push your wave in and now have priority over Malphite while he's stuck in lane farming, so let's see what you do with this opportunity. You see blue buff, and you're not thinking about the play in advance before, so you're just reacting to what you see on the screen as the information is given to you. When you react to things going on around you, you're no longer thinking, you're just doing stuff on autopilot. Their jungler and mid are both missing, and Malphite just left lane. You shouldn't be looking to fight, as it will be a numbers disadvantage fight with Galio not being here. The Rift beating up on Kha'Zix and you with low mana also. Because you aren't thinking about all of this though, you get baited into a fight and surprise surprise, Kayn and Malphite both show up to the fight and insta-kill your low health Kha'Zix. So you can see here by not thinking in advance back to where you first left your top lane, what sort of a mess you've got yourself into.